So, unless you've been living under a rock for the last couple of days, you probably heard that comedian and filmmaker Kevin Smith was thrown off a flight from Southwest Airlines, essentially for being too fat to sit in his seat. And the reason that you would have heard about this is that Smith immediately started posting about it on Twitter, and the guy has like 1.5 million followers. Now, talk about your public relations nightmares for Southwest Airlines. I mean, not only do they gratuitously humiliate a passenger, but it turns out that the guy that they have picked on is a celebrity comedian famous for his sarcastic wit, who has 1.5 million people hanging on his words on online services. So Southwest Air immediately went into damage control mode and started offering all of these apologies, saying that they didn't know who Smith was and that they wouldn't have done something like this. And that, in my opinion, only goes to underscore the point. The thing about Kevin Smith is part of his fame rests on the fact that he kind of looks like everybody else. Yeah, he's a big guy, but he's an average, his persona is the average working class geeky guy. And it's not like this is George Clooney getting thrown off an airplane for being too handsome. You know, Kevin Smith is somebody that you might mistake anybody for. And for Southwest Airlines to get caught up in this and to see their reputation dragged through the mud because of the way that they acted toward a passenger because they didn't realize he was famous seems to me to be the wrong response here. Because when you look at Kevin Smith and you think this could be anybody, yeah, it could. And anybody could be him. The next person that they try to enforce a stupid policy on might be an average person who has 100,000 Twitter followers. What this really shows is how social media has leveled the playing field, and that it's no longer a public relations issue for these companies to do a better job. They just have to execute better and stop treating their customers this way if they want a better reputation.